Welcome back in. Well, an artist is taking the word of God and the battle between flesh and spirit to new heights, hoping to reach more people through rap. Yeah, you heard it right. He is a gospel rapper. Take a listen.
In your time you pray, ask God, why did you put them here if they weren't supposed to be? Why'd you let that girl come on to me? I mean, like, honestly, cause I don't get it. Why'd I feel this out of me? More bothering. I cannot tell you how I've been feeling, but I know it's on to me. I'm feeling lifeless, feeling real dark. It's looking lightless, I'm looking real lost. God, where are you now?
All right, well, that was NobodyGHY. He's also known as Nobody Gonna Hurt You. That's what that stands for. He joins us now via Zoom, as you can see. Good morning to you, man.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
Good, good. Well, you know, I heard those lyrics. The lyrics were just so real. Obviously, you guys heard me. He said, God, why did you send that girl to me? And where are you now, God? And sometimes a lot of people, I know we get to those places in our lives. So the lyrics just very real. Talk about that, your single, the inspiration behind that. And of course, that was called More Than This.
Yeah, so More Than This, the inspiration was behind it. It was more or less not about what I was going through, but what I've seen around me, right? Especially during the pandemic. I wrote that in the pandemic, and I really wanted a single that said, you know, hey, you are more than where you are right now. Because where we were stuck in the house, you know, and some people's, you know, depression got worse. Some people's financial stability got worse. And I just wanted to remind people that, you know, you are more than where you are right now. So when it comes to, you know, that girl, you know I'm not the only one who dealt with that. Or when it came to, you know, dealing with things that you really don't want to deal with, I know that I wasn't the only one who needed that reminder that you are more than where you are right now.
Yeah, I know you. I was talking to you about this during the break. A lot of people probably hadn't heard of Christian rap. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. But it is a growing scene, but it's still kind of a small area in the music industry. And it's really actually good to see that it's being acknowledged, of course, in the Grammy arena. But before we go there to talk about the Grammy arena, what attracted you to Christian rap? Why do you feel like you're able to reach more people? Why do you do this?
No, well, I mean, I do it because, well, I was raised up in the church. You know, my parents are pastors. My grandmother's a minister. I'm a minister in training. My sister's a minister in training. You know, I'm just in it. And, you know, God has called me to do this, I believe. And it's one of those things where, you know, you kind of just, when you feel it, you do it, especially as a Christian. You know, when the Lord tells you to do something, you do it. So when it came to Christian rap, that was just the one thing that I knew I could stay true to myself. You know, I can't really, you know, rap about, you know, guns, drugs, and all that other stuff because that's not who I am. So I really wanted to stay true to myself and stay true to my Christian, you know, heritage.
Absolutely. Would love that. Now, you also have achieved some success already in this industry. I know you've only been doing it for like 3 years now, but you've been considered for the second time for the Grammys. You made it actually to the first round ballot. That's what I wanted to say, for the Grammys. Talk about how that feels being considered there. I don't know how it's going to go, and I don't know exactly which category you're in, but that's certainly a feat in itself.
Right. Yeah. So this is, like you said, this is my second year being considered for the Grammys. Last year was a song that I released called, it was a part of a project called Thought from Mission 3. It was called Say Something. But I mean, it's amazing. I mean, especially being a small, you know, Christian artist, being considered for the Grammys is an amazing feat from God. You know, yes, the one person who can, you know, who was given that gift to me. Also my team, EGH Music, they have also given me the boost that I needed, you know, to get here. So, you know, being considered is an amazing feat. But yeah.
Very quickly, as we wrap this up, if you could just give folks how to reach you, how to find out more about you, very quickly, your social media handles.
Yeah, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at NobodyGHY. That is NobodyGHY.
All right. Thank you, NobodyGHY, for joining us this morning. Very inspired by you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right. Now here's JJ.
We got